Alright, so finally some time constraints out of my way, thus I can finally ramble on my matches, though by hopefully and see what my 2 cents on this game, yeah, on the beta is. So where do I begin? Oh, rah! As I flip 2 tables in anger because it's just, I'm just gonna say it, it's just the game just turned to 11 with that term, whatever that means, is because right out the bat is one time my very first match. I had the jump on the guy because I haven't died yet and whatnot, and then when I pulled the trigger, for some reason it doesn't fucking shoot. I'm thinking, what the hell, game? So I'm thinking, what? So I just get domed so many times, and then realized, oh, it's because we had this stupid, what was it? The trigger adjust system that Vanguard happens to have also, because I keep forgetting this game is made by Sledgehammer this year, and it's using assets from IW, which I'm seeing here, okay. So, I mean, seeing here, despite all this, I mean, it took them how many games to get their heads out of their ass just to get something that we want, which is for one, the guns actually sound good, so yay, because I guess they just studied whatever the quirks of IW and tried, because what happens is these devs, I mean, Activision as a whole is just going on a all hands on deck, where all 3 studios are working on this game in one form or another. Treyarch's doing the zombies, Sledgehammer's doing one thing, IW's doing another. So yeah, and I think some of the devs that did COD 4 and original Modern Warfare 2 remaster is also at it. So I'm sitting here, looking back to when Modern Warfare 2 was the thing and whatnot, and looking in before the game release, I remember there's this whole stupid, how the devs are gloating that there's 3,000 people making that game during the span of 3 years, and then there's a running gag on one guy on YouTube being go, free 3,000! Because, yeah, stop, like, seriously, long before that game release, it's not a fucking gloat to think that, because look at every single other normal video game you can think of out there where, what was it, normal video game out there, and that's actually good. There's, I don't know, 100 people in those dev studios, and yet they are able to do well. So yeah, so quality over quantity on that bullshit, and then I remember a different moment was that they say that it's also one of the most expensive games made, because I remember in comparison to Destiny 1, so how the fuck does that dwarf Destiny 1? I don't know. And then so I don't get it, but that's a whole different subject. So, but anyway, let's see, what other bullshit do we have within this beta besides when I said turn on to 11? Because what happened? Oh, it's because what happens is that I don't know why it's in this system, but there's an algorithm that's looking up what we've done during the previous games, which is odd because the only retail game I bought is 2019 and whatnot, so yeah. And then I never bought the retails of Cold War and Vanguard or Modern Warfare 2, so I don't. So yeah, seriously, game, fuck off on that shit. Just because as my recorded matches on YouTube are in Modern Warfare 2 beta was just 20 kills max and whatnot. I'm sitting here, you should leave me alone because of that. It took me how many matches to even score like that? And so, I don't know. And then the Modern Warfare 2019 beta was that I failed to even get a match at all. I only got like one chopper gunner moment, and then I just got an ace on the whatever the search and destroy mode is. On 2 aces, and then that's about it. Those are the only videos I made because I'm just that annoyed on that horrid beta and whatnot. And then fast forward to the retail of the game, that's a whole different story. Where, man, come on now. The last time I played that that garbage was somewhere around 2021. Now, I am tempted to want to play it again, but at the same time, do I really want to waste my brain cells with it? Maybe, maybe not, because I gotta double check the files first, because since, thank God, Warzone is 1 is finally deleted, thus you think that it would help, which I watched like a whole different guy on YouTube on trying to get to see if there's any difference, which according to him, it's kind of toned down, but at the same time, it's like it's been a while since playing that version of the game, so I don't get it. And then obviously Cold War and Vanguard, nope. Yeah, so, and people ask, well, considering you finally moved on to play a newer system, are you going to actually bother to buy this game? Well, obviously no, because if I'm that pissed off for 4 games in a row, what makes you think I'm gonna buy this? What makes you think I'm gonna buy it at all? So, other than to try to get remotely views, because the fact that it's the nostalgia of the original Modern Warfare 2 maps, and hopefully play something that's not Estate or play something that doesn't. But at the same time, some of the other maps in the game, in the original Modern Warfare 2, are very, very campy, where even if you have nobody running up to your spot, it's just gonna take, I don't know, 5 minutes to even get to my location. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say and whatnot, because, because I'm trying to think, what maps in the original Modern Warfare 2 actually promoted me to actually fucking run around? Somewhat of a handful, but then, I mean, I love high rise, but when I actually bother to try to run around, it's, and also wondering, like, how in the, actually no, I was gonna say, like, all my times of playing high rises failed because it's just me trying to sit on that giant fuel tank on the side, which obviously, when you play the original Modern Warfare 2, it's just campy at that spot, but when playing this game, obviously, it's just, as soon as one guy tries to go up to your spot, only one problem, we have that weird asset of climbing up a ladder and holding your pistol at the same time, thus in direct firefights are a fucking gamble too. I'm saying here, come on, why is there an EBMM on this game at the same time? Too, and thus it promotes hardcore, but one problem, we never got it on its launch, so I don't doubt that we're gonna get hardcore on this versions of the launch either. So, man, so much of an amalgamation of anything. It's so annoying. I just want something that works within the quirk of it. So people ask, what redeeming factors does this beta have as opposed to Modern Warfare 2? Oh, other than the nostalgia of the Modern Warfare 2 maps, some of the attachments actually don't make your gun heavy. Which whenever all the vids that you'll see in the upcoming future is that the only con is the horizontal recoil grip, like foregrip, and that's about it though. But that's all up in the air and whatnot, and no, but realistically, it's just all up in the air now. And then on it, and also I don't get how the tactical aim is gonna be, other than you have a gun with shit iron sights, but that'll be a different story.